What's up, everybody? So today we're at Jaguar Land Rover Asheville taking a look at the 2017 Jaguar F-Pace. This one is an R-Sport, looks pretty awesome, really cool inside and out. Huge thank you to them for letting us come down here and take a look at this SUV. I'll have the link to their website in the description below. Definitely check them out. So anyways, let's check out the F-Pace. And the model we're looking at today is finished off in Polaris white with the gloss black wheels, is a 35T R-Sport, and has an MSRP of $64,800. Underneath the hood of the R-Sport is a 3-liter, 6-cylinder supercharged engine that pumps out 340 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 332 pound-feet of torque at 4,500 RPM. This is the same V6 used in the S model, however it is slightly detuned. You can also get 2 different 2-liter 4-cylinder turbos, a gasoline one and a diesel one. The engine is paired to the standard 8-speed automatic transmission and sends the power to all 4 wheels through the standard all-wheel drive system. And with a curb weight just over 4,000 pounds, expect to see this car hit 0 to 60 in 5.4 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles an hour. And with this engine configuration, expect to see 18 miles per gallon in the city with 23 on the highway, all off a 16.6 gallon fuel tank. The F-Type has a really good all-wheel drive system using intelligent driveline dynamic software, which increases the handling of the vehicle, minimizing understeer, and also has torque vectoring to send the power to the wheel with the most grip. The overall wheelbase is 113.2 inches with an overall length of 186.3 inches, a height of 65 inches, and a minimum ground clearance of 8.4 inches. This model has 20-inch wheels in all 4 corners with a gloss black finish and has ventilated disc brakes in all 4 corners. As far as the exterior styling goes for the F-Pace, Jaguar used a lot of inspiration from the popular F-Type coupe. They have a lot of good lines throughout the front and rear of the vehicle. And the overall design is very aerodynamic to decrease wind noise, increase fuel efficiency, and overall support a lower coefficient of drag. Up front we have a nice set of LED headlights leading to the large grille resembling the F-Type, some parking sensors up front, more silver trim, and then some functional vents up front that help guide the air right around the front tires. Great looking front end, very bold and muscular appearing. Coming along to the quarter panel we get a nice looking badge with the R-Sport and Jaguar. Some nice sculpture on the hood. Probably one of the best profiles for any type of SUV of this size. Very sculpted coming along to the rear end of the car. We get some nice flares over the rear fenders. This one does have a panoramic roof with some roof rails. And then leading to the rear end, once again we have more F-Type inspiration. The taillights are very sharp looking. We get dual exhaust. Trailer hitch with parking sensors and your backup camera. Nice looking Jaguar logo. Definitely a great looking SUV. And now to take a look at the interior, of course you can use the standard smart key it comes with, but you can also opt for an activity key, which is a smartwatch that'll go on your wrist. But with the key in my pocket, just grabbing the door handle, it automatically unlocks. This interior is called Light Oyster. Very cool looking, as a lime green stitching all throughout. The whole door panel has the Light Oyster color. Get some gloss black trim by the door handle, all your mirror and window controls, a little hint of the lime green stitching, little storage down below, full power adjusting seats, very nice looking bolsters in them. You can see the stitching again. You have smooth leather on the outsides with some perforated in the center. And this car also features the luxury interior upgrade package, which has 4-zone climate control, a suede cloth premium headliner, ambient lighting with the 10-speaker sound system, illuminated tread plates. And now inside the car we're greeted by a very nice looking leather wrapped steering wheel with some satin aluminum trim. We have the R-Sport logo down below, all your Bluetooth audio controls, cruise control settings, and your heated steering wheel button. Really nice looking paddle shifters mounted on the wheel. All your headlight and turn signal controls on the left side, and then your wiper blades on the right side. Then down below we have your lane keeping assist, power tailgate, and then your illumination for the gauges. More nice leather as we come up the dash. And then leading down to the 8-inch touchscreen display. And with my foot on the brake, we'll go ahead and just start up the engine. Just tap the button. Great looking display with your speedometer on the left side and then your tachometer on the right side. You have fuel level and engine temperature in the center with the digital speed up top. And then using the button down below to scroll through your different drive settings, we'll just go to the right. Starting off, we're in your dynamic mode, and then as we go to the right, we're in normal, then we get eco, and then your different off-road settings. And then to take a look at the full display, we have your home button. You can go through your media, climate control settings, all through the screen. And then pressing the camera button, you can check out the rear view camera, have your parking sensors on and off switch, different modes and other various settings. All your climate control settings down below with your hazards in the center, your volume control on the right side, of course your engine start stop button. And then when starting and stopping the vehicle, the whole drive select will go down. And as we start up the engine, it'll pop right back up. And to shift it like any car, you put your foot on the brake and just turn it one dial for reverse. Backup camera pops right up and your mirrors fold down. And then of course neutral, drive. And then to go in sport mode, you push it down, pop it over to the right side. And underneath the gear selector, we have all your off-road settings, your traction control on off, and then the automatic engine start stop, electronic park and brake, then your two cup holders. You can also get a really good look at all the lime green stitching, which is unexpected for a nice luxury SUV like this. Get a cool little cubby spot that resembles the vents in the quarter panels. Some more aluminum trim, checking out the glove box, normal amount of space. Really good looking interior. I love the contrast with the lime green stitching and the oyster colored leather. Great looking headliner with the suede material, full panoramic roof. Go ahead and open up this sunshade. Very open in here with a lot of visibility and a lot of natural light. Another look at all the seating. And with the power seats, you can actually make the front of the seat go up. Hitting a button, the whole portion of this will move. So many ways to configure your seat exactly how you'd like it. But overall, the driver and passenger section of the vehicle is really nice. And now to take a look at the rear seats of the car. You have a nice looking door panel similar to the front with some storage and the stitching on it. Great looking rear seats, of course, with more of the stitching and perforated leather to tie it in. We have all your rear climate control settings, air vents in the center, as well as on the B-pillars. And even with this not being a jumbo SUV, you have plenty of space for the rear passengers, great amount of legroom and knee room, and then even up top, a lot of headroom up there. So really comfortable for the rear passengers, and of course the driver's seat and passenger seat up front are a great place to be. And then to take a look at the rear storage space, we can open the lift gate by the button on the actual gate, using the key fob or the button on the interior of the car. This one has extra floor mats, carpeted and all-weather ones. You even get a leather care kit, which is pretty cool. But plenty of space down in here, and the seats are not folded down yet. Then we'll go ahead and fold down the rear seats. You now have a lot more space. They fold down nearly flat, so you can go all the way through from the rear up into the front seats. But definitely a great amount of storage space. And to take another look at the interior from the passenger side. Very nice looking interior. I think it's really ergonomic to use. Everything's in a pretty easy space. The aluminum trim looks really good with all the green stitching. Just to take another look, those little storage pockets look just like the ones you get on the actual quarter of the vehicle. So just a nice touch there. And checking out the center space, a little bit for a phone and wallet. You also got your nav card and a USB port. But definitely a good looking SUV. It's my first time actually checking out the F-Pace. I was a fan of it when they came out with it, and just checking it out in person, Jaguar did a fantastic job giving it the looks of the F-Type, which is such a good looking sports car, but now tying it into an SUV that's practical, comfortable, and of course very sporty. So there you go, everybody. That is a full look inside and out of the 2017 Jaguar F-Pace R Sport. The R is the fully loaded one with the 380 horsepower engine. This one is one step below it with the 340 engine. Overall, I'm really impressed with it inside and out. I think the styling is fantastic. I really like the F-Type, how sculpted it looks. It looks like a mini Aston Martin. And then this one is kind of the SUV version of it. So really good exterior, very nicely sculpted. The interior with the contrast with the green stitching, I wasn't expecting to see that. So very nice touch on this particular spec. Huge thank you once again to Jaguar Land Rover Asheville for letting us come down here and take a look at this. We have another car we're checking out today, which is going to be very, very special, so definitely check that one out coming very shortly. But anyways, that is a look at the F-Pace. Very nice looking SUV inside and out. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you all next video.